Yeah, on break. I got like 10 minutes for you. It's a long day, man. It's feel like talking about lease and everything else. Place where I'm currently at right now sent me a lease to renew my lease, and I just got there like a few months ago. But it was offering me a new deal. I currently applied for another apartment so I could get my own kitchen and fridge and everything else. You have to pay a little more, but I was like, I'd rather pay a little more. In the long run, I'll save money by, having my own, like, feel me, instead of just sharing and shit. So when I seen that lease, I'm thinking I spent it pertaining to what I applied for like previously. But the case, it wasn't it. It was actually offering me, it was giving me an offer basically of of this is basically telling me I can stay in that whatever room I'm in, but they want to extend the lease that I had already. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. But I want a bigger place. If I'm not going to extend that lease, the deal is much better. The new one is way better. But it's like signing a contract where they offer you more years. Like they it's like you're renewing your contract basically. That's what it is. Well, I'm not trying to get too I'm not trying to get into the details of it all, but I'm like my only problem is I like the price. I just don't like that adding of another year. Cause just in case I just want to go, you feel me? Cause you have problems. I'd be having other problems, but I don't talk about them too much because I just want to handle those things myself. You feel me? I really want to handle that myself. I want to beat the shit out of niggas, but I be having Christ. I be listening to Jesus. But if I do catch that, anyway. But yeah, it's like it's any grown man thing. If there was no such thing as cops or social service and everything else like that, we as men have to take care of our own problems. That's why I don't believe in calling or reporting stuff or anything else like that. But just believe that when it's my turn, I don't want people trying to call cops. I hate that shit because people always act oblivious when somebody else is happening to somebody else. But when you have a retaliation, that's when they want to call technical files and flagrant files and start blowing horns and shit and want to call cops. Hey, I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because when he was doing his thing, you didn't call no cops. You ain't stop the bus. You ain't do none of that. So when I retaliate, please don't fucking call no cops. You feel me? I hate that shit. I hate hypocrites. It aches me. Feel me? And people say, "Oh, your passion come when you speak when you speak when you angry." No, my passion comes when I speak up for the right things. That's where the passion comes from. That's like that's me. Yeah, me standing up and be like, "Yeah, nah, this is wrong." Da da da. That's where my passion don't come when I speak hate or when I'm mad. No, you got it all wrong. You can only see it from your point of view anyway, so I don't even blame you. My passion don't come from that hoe. My passion come when I be like, yeah, I gotta like you feel me? I gotta stand up for what is right now. You dig? Shout out to the Dr. Boyce Watkins and Mr. Clarks. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. But look, man, yeah, I'm on my break. I'm about to go in soon. I'm about to go in soon. As you can see, they be mad because I be recording with my hat off. Dig, I'm like, yo, it doesn't matter, man. I'm keep showing the process of where that shit is at, man. Feel me? I've been recording since I got here. The first time when I got here, I'm talking about in California. Yeah, I seen the transact. I seen old pictures of me when they was cutting my shit, and my shit wasn't even this nappy. It was low. It was bad. I was barely pulling on it. Yeah, this shit got to this point, so I've been growing. I haven't cut my hair or combed my hair in about 4 years. That's just true story, true tales. You feel me? But truth be told, man, people just hate me, man. They just hate me. They want to do me. They want me to shut up. They want to kill me. Some want to hurt me. Feel me? I already told the individuals. You ain't gonna give them no more power than that. Feel me? But pertaining to the apartment thing, man. Pertaining to that, yeah, I'ma see how the thing go, man. I really want. If that don't work out, then I'll try to find another place. You know what I mean? Cause I want my own kitchen. Like that's the most important. If I can have my own kitchen and my own bathroom, I'll be good, man. Right now, cause I don't wanna like you in the kitchen, people in the living, like strangers. Nah, man, that shit ain't right. Like some people don't like. If you living with somebody totally different, and you don't know the person. It's like if somebody come and cooking in there, I wouldn't even feel comfortable just sitting there. I just go in my room and shit. But then again, people, it's like the electricity bills and everything else like that, so they just watch TV in the living room. Yo, it's too much going on, man. I want my own shit. At least I know. You feel me? At least I'll know. I want to cook. I don't feel like buying that much food from outside like that anymore. I already stopped doing it. If I have to starve myself, then so be it. Those are my tag. That's the slave code. That's where they put their station the nigga at. But truth be told, I don't like doing too much. Like people be glorifying and these businesses be thinking you need them, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I starve myself. I see my old videos, and I remember when I used to do that, so I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it again, over and over. So, and that was the main reason why I had so much money to even come out here and still survive for this long. Within that short period of time, even spending all that money, niggas thought I won a lot or some shit like that. I'm like, nah, that's cause I was in New York. I never bought food from outside like that. I really didn't, and I don't eat no meat or anything else like that. So I did a whole lot of fasting, a whole lot of. Even when I'm at work right now, I'm fasting. I don't eat when I come to work. So for 8 hours straight, I don't buy nothing. Then maybe when I get off, I probably buy something to drink at that. Then when I get home, then I eat. So from the morning all the way in the morning when I get up, I do eat. I do make maybe I probably make some tea and some bread, but that's not something I do all the time. But let's assume that I just do that in the morning, bomb. Then from there, I don't eat nothing in between from the time I start work all the way to the time I get off. That's like 9 hours. Then when I get home, it's gonna take me at least 2 hours to get home. Then I eat a feast. But even then, it still doesn't help the cause because it's like probably like an hour. An hour later, I'm going to sleep after I do a master feast. Well, I have a good body where I digest the food very fast. Like I have a fast metabolism, so it's like every time I eat, it's it's fast. It works very very fast. Yeah, it's extremely fast actually. A nigga like me, I can eat a lot and still not gain weight. I probably would have to eat 3 times a day, but then again, that would be a waste of money because you don't need to eat 3 times a day. You need to be fasting. Yeah, you gotta fast, man. So that's just that, man. So today's topic and tomorrow's topic, key word will be wholeness. Feel me? Not thoughts or a whole. No, I'm talking about wholeness, something pure, something different. Wholeness, like to to put together, something that's put together, something that is confident in itself. Wholeness, you feel me? You don't need, we don't need a little extraness. You feel me? We already put together. We are total. I might look like I'm a one person, but I'm actually trillions of cells which have come together to call me Jeffrey. So they said, "Oh hell, Jeffrey!" Oh, and I'm their God. Word. But so I'm that's a little scientific. But wholeness. People always say, "Yo, he's all over the place with the topic and everything else," but wholeness. You feel me? That's what you gotta think in terms of wholeness, togetherness. Things. I'm looking at a building right now, and the building looked together. But if you didn't know, it was put together. So it looked like it's a one unit as a whole. It looked like, oh, this is just a building, but truth of the matter is different portions that look like being put together. Even a bridge. Shout out to Robert Torre, who spoke about bridges and everything. Those bridges is to bridge a gap. To it's like a reference point from A to B. You understand? So that's the same thing with a bridge itself. Even a bridge look like a bridge. It look like one bridge, but it's actually different bridges that have been put together to make it look like one bridge. So when you see something that's a whole, like myself, like not a whole, but WHOLE, please. Like I can't say words like beach or bitch. Like it's very hard. I'll be like beach. So it's like I have to be careful how I say sentences. But I gotta spell it out WHOLE. When you see me as a whole, you don't know my past, you don't know what I've been through. You only heard from somebody that this is what happened. This is what you've heard. Feel me? But then again, I could pull out videos and be like, "This is wrong." You feel me? True indeed. But what's my phone? Oh, right here. So let me see. Yeah, I'm about to get up soon. So you see me as a individual or as somebody who's alone, but I am not alone. I'm not alone. I'm whole. You feel me? I got angels with me. I got God with me. You feel me? I got invincible forces with me, man. I got 800 invincible men. Feel me? You don't know who's who. You ought to be careful. Feel me? They be telling me I don't know who, but I'm like, you don't know who's who. I know who. I see their face. Feel me? So I am wholeness. I am whole. I'm happy. Like I'm pure. I'm content with myself. Feel me? That's what whole is. Whole is accepting who you are and you content with yourself. You don't need no gratification or I don't need no signature. I don't need a cosigner. No, I am who I am. Yeah, I'm the whole crew. Like, yeah, I didn't yeah, I'm solo, but at the same time I'm still the whole thing. You feel me? And that's what whole is. Whole is can be something that's of an organization. Although I'm part of my company and I'm an individual person in the company, together we are called da 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 da. You feel me? And that would be the company's name because we part of that company itself. Just like America, it's like one country, but as a country as a whole. You feel me? That's a whole country. But there are individual entities and companies within that country itself. You feel me? But when they come together, that's what makes them a whole. So there's nothing wrong with being alone as long as that you know that you are whole. You feel me? You have to understand that and accept that within your will itself. Don't let nobody else tell you any different. That was a little, blah 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 blah. Fuck them. They don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, you chicken and the lady. Oh, shit. I nigga to get up.